Everyone tells you to downsize, sell the big house, simplify, get smaller. But what if you already did that 20 years ago? What if you're already in a single-story home, no stairs, manageable yard, good layout, and someone is still telling you it's time to move? Today I want to ask you a question that nobody in real estate is asking enough these days. Do you actually need to downsize, or do you just need to decide? Before we go any further, if you're already thinking about this and want to talk it through your specific situation, my contact information is in the description. No pressure, just a real conversation. Now let's get back to my video. Here's what I've noticed. After 20 years on the Westside as a realtor in Los Angeles, the word downsizing has become a default. It's the only responsible choice after 60. Downsizing assumes that you're in the wrong home. But what if you're not? Maybe it's the maintenance that is bothering you. Maybe it's the neighborhood that is changing. Maybe the house feels quiet now that the kids are gone. Or maybe it's financial. And moving would free real equity for you. Those are really 4 different problems, and they don't have all the same answer. Let me make the case that nobody makes in real estate videos. If you're already in a single-story home, you may already be living in exactly what most people are trying to move into. In Los Angeles, single-story homes are hard to find. Buyers compete for them. They hold value. They age well with you. So before you decide to sell, ask yourself honestly, am I leaving a problem, or am I leaving a perfectly good home because everyone around me is moving? There's a difference. I want to be honest about something that I've seen happen. Women sell a home that was working just fine for them. They move into something smaller, and 6 months later, they call me and they say, it's not a bad place that we have moved to, but we've lost so many things. The guest room where grandchildren stayed, we no longer have that. The garden they tended for 15 years is not there anymore. The neighbors that they'd known for decades, none of them show up in the small square footage that they got in return. And in Los Angeles, the transaction costs are real. Agent commissions, transfer taxes, capital gain, easily in the 6 figures. So if you don't gain anything meaningful in return, maybe it's not worth it. So when does moving actually make sense? Here's my honest checklist. Moving probably makes sense when your equity could meaningfully improve your financial picture. Your home requires more maintenance that you can manage. You want to be closer to family, and that matters more than the home itself. Your neighborhood no longer feels like yours. Or you've wanted to make this change for years, and now it's the time. If 2 or more of these are true, let's talk. If none of them are, give yourself permission to stay. We live in a culture that glorifies the next thing, the fresh start, the clean slate, and sometimes that's exactly right. But sometimes the wisest move is recognizing that you've already made the smart decision years ago and you're already living in it. So here's my question for you, and I'd love your answer in the comments. Are you thinking about moving because you want to, or because you feel like you're supposed to? Leave your answers below. I read every one of them. And if you're ready to have a real conversation, just an honest look at your numbers, at what actually makes sense for you, I would love to help. The link to reach me is in the description. I'm just a text away. And if you think that this video might be useful for a friend that has been asking the same question, please share it. Thank you again for watching, and I will hope to see you next time, same place.